So I just finished episode 18 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and ladies and gentlemen, it is going down. The curses have invaded Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think it's about to go crazy. Before I get too ahead of myself, let's talk about Megumi versus Kamo, because this fight was awesome, and Megumi now has an elephant to use as a weapon, like one of his animals that he summons, which I don't know, I just thought was pretty cool. I like elephants. This is a big pink elephant. Yeah, I thought that was pretty sweet. And Kamo uses blood to fight, which is just hardcore. And he's obviously very strong, but I do think he's still hiding something. There's just something a bit more sinister about Kamo compared to everybody else at Kyoto. So part of me still thinks he's the informant. It wouldn't surprise me. And he seems to work closer with the principal than everybody else in trying to kill Yuji. And he wants to do it off his own back as well. It's just something he feels like, as the head of his clan, he has a responsibility to do. I don't know, mate. I just feel like maybe he's not a bad guy, but I definitely feel like he might be working with the curses in order to get rid of Yuji or some other motive. I don't know what it is, but something's off about him. But the main thing of this episode is that Mahito and the other curses are now in Jujutsu High. So this is where it's going to start kicking off. I feel like this is going to be like the big finale of season 1. But Mahito's there. The tree guy's there. I'm not sure what his name is. And there's a new curse user who loves coat hangers. I don't know if he wants to make people out of coat hangers or make coat hangers out of people or hang people off of coat. Regardless, he loves them for some reason. And now Gojo can't get in because of the veil they've made, which is probably smart. If you have a plan that you want to execute, it's probably best that Gojo doesn't get involved in that, because I feel like he would be able to stop anything. Another thing, I did not expect the principal to whip out a katana. That I know this really did come out of nowhere. Was the last weapon I expected him to use, but you know, that's the thing with Jujutsu Kaisen, I suppose. You never know what's coming. But the tree curse, I'm not too sure what his name is, the one that speaks in reverse, is like an environmentalist, basically. He's really angry with humans because we're destroying the planet. So, I mean, if you're going to have a reason to hate humanity, that's a pretty fair reason. How did they get into the exchange event and how do they know about it? I'm sure it's something to do with the informant, whoever that is. It's probably Kamo, I think. But either way, I'm so excited to see all these big fights kick off. I feel like the fights in this arc, this exchange event arc, have been really good. And these are going to be like the big fights of the arc, or maybe this season. And it's all going to kick off with the tree guy. I need to learn his name. But yeah, it's going to be sick. I can't wait.